Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, running a little behind, running a little early, but a little slow this morning. Oh, a little bit more editing. Morning, Galaxy. A little bit, slow but early. Oh, let's go get rid of this echo.
Bluetooth mode. Check.
There we go. Come here. Damn it, what happened here? Something happened. Man, what the hell's going on here? Okay, cool. The Mouseketeer ain't working well this morning. Oh shit, Galaxy. Damn it. It's 59 degrees here. Oh. Mm. Oh, yeah, I got life there. Overachievers. Soaked them for 12 hours, dropped them in the rapid rooters. 18 hours later, they were up. Morning, Bubba. Oh. What's my volume at? God damn it. Oh. Cheers, Bubba. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh. What the hell? Oh. Something in my damn eye. Hmm. Yeah, I seen the news yesterday. Y'all were gonna get snow. Oh. Oh. Oh, mercy. Sindor, good morning. Short high. Oh. 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 Yeah, yeah. And Friday I went and had a spot cut out of my stomach. I'm waiting on the results from that. And then on Tuesday morning, I've got to go have some spots removed off of my leg and groin area. So one more surgery to go and I'm done. It was on the 28th of February is when I had it repaired and had all the pins and plates put in it. Hopefully nobody ever tears up their shoulder because that is the worst pain I've ever felt in my life, and I broke my back. Oh, they've got me out of work until June. It's going to get pretty scary around here. I haven't already been a month without no income. Shoulder's starting to come around, so hopefully, I know after I get this operation on Tuesday, I'm going to call the doctor and the shoulder doctor and see if I can get him to release me to go back to work on light duty. And even though I've only got about 8 inches of movement in that arm in any direction. But the pain level has gotten better. I'm not eating 12 pills a day now? Maybe one a day. Last couple of days I didn't have one. Had one yesterday though. Oh. My dumbass didn't go to the store yesterday. It's my last cup of coffee this morning. I'm going to have to get a Monster out of the refrigerator. Get my gears rolling this morning. Short high, good morning. Where'd you go? What the? Yeah. Morning, Doyle. I'll show the garden once they wake up here in about another 30 minutes. Right back. Let me get a monster real quick. Oh. There you go. Keep it growing. Yeah, let's wake up a little bit. Whoa, good morning. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I did the same thing, Bubba. Oh, get my e-cig. Yeah, I need to get my veggies going. Go dig up all my seeds, my lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Yeah, it was an indoor around here the last couple of days, all the rain. Oh. 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 Oh, mercy. What do we got here? Hey, morning.
Where's my camera? Hey, everybody. Can you
How
see
you
me?
doing this morning?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, you're good.
Hey. Where's my camera? Hey, everybody. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we see you and hear you.
Hey. Hey, everybody.
Oh, mercy. I was wondering if you're up yet. Nope. Lost you. Yeah, it wasn't a bad winter here either. I don't know how we got away with no ice storm this year, but everything's bloomed out here. The trees have leaves on them, everything. Good morning, Parkers. You back?
Let's try that again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, I had a real bad lag, so I had to get off the computer and I'm on the phone, so I don't have any chat. So, hey, chat.
I've been there.
Okay. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, moving real slow right now.
Yeah, you got enough movement in that arm to hold up a bong. That's progress.
Well, as long as I set the bong on the table or my knee.
Okay. Every little bit helps.
I have to pick it up with my left hand and then take it over and set it in my right hand and then use my left hand to light it.
Yeah. Are you getting pretty good left-handed?
I'm figuring out more and more ways to do shit one-handed. It just takes me 3-4 times longer to do it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It can be done.
Oh, yeah.
The hardest thing is putting on socks. That's almost impossible with one hand.
Well, I watched videos of amputees who use coat hangers.
Well, yeah, maybe. I hadn't gone that far.
Loop a coat hanger or something in your sock. You don't have to, with one hand, you have to bend over.
Yeah, true. I'll have to look at that and see about it. I don't even know if I got a wire coat hanger.
Or marry or find a good woman in the next couple of days.
Well, they cost too damn much. I got enough financial problems right now being out of work. I don't need no woman on top of it.
I heard that, right?
Physical bong curls. Yeah, they told me to do curls.
There you go.
From the elbow to my wrist, not to move the arm.
16 ounce or bong. They didn't specify, right?
That's right. They forgot to specify. It's getting better though. I mean, 2 weeks ago I couldn't move it an inch away from my side. Now I can get about 10 inches.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. Not fast enough for you, but it's getting there.
It's getting there. I'm pushing it further than I'm supposed to be, but I need this some bitch to get where I can go back to work. So I'm doing my own physical therapy.
Well, I mean that was the whole thing when I was in healthcare, telling patients is when you're trying to heal, the more you can do without hurting yourself, the less the physical therapist has to do. So, just don't push it. Be careful.
I don't. If it starts to hurt, I stop.
Yeah, really. I happen to know a couple other stories. I'll keep those to myself.
Oh, yeah, I did take the cabinet off the wall in the grow room with one hand.
Yeah.
I have done a couple of things, but
Yeah.
I tried to hang a damn mural on the wall yesterday, a little flag. I couldn't even do that.
You had your grandkid there. She could have done it.
She couldn't use the staple gun. She's not strong enough yet.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be back. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gave my girls a flush this morning and a top feed on top of that. So hopefully that'll carry them through, and then I'll let them all early Tuesday morning. Hopefully they'll be alive when I get back.
They'll be alive.
Yeah.
They may be a little pissed, but they'll be
They're
alive.
going to be pissed. But I'm going to keep the temperature down around 75 so they don't get too hot.
Yeah.
Weather's supposed to be good, so the humidity won't be too low. Should be all right. I'll go back there and show them here in a minute. I think I can.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, as soon as mine wake up, I think the lights just came on back there. I'll have to go reset that breaker anyway. I got to get another breaker ordered.
Yeah. I'll look online and see if I can't find.
I found one. I found 150, 120, and 150 amp for $20. It's just coming up with the $20 right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
It ain't like I'm going to work at 5 a.m. right now. I can reset it every morning at 6:15.
Yeah. Right.
It's just that initial startup in the mornings. And it starts pulling that 1.5 kW on them batteries, and it trips.
Yeah.
It's just a bad breaker.
It's the breaker, yeah, for sure. With it heating up like that, yeah. And you'll hear it when she goes.
I'll hear it. She pops pretty damn loud.
They pop loud, yeah. Yeah, I flipped mine to 18 and 6 yesterday, like we were talking about. So.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've got the testers on is 18 and 6.
Yeah. Don't want to use up all my solar.
Huh?
Don't want to use up all my solar power, I don't.
Yeah. I'm chewing mine up. Everything they're putting in, it's using.
I mean, that's what it's there for.
I was up to 14.9 amps is what it was putting in yesterday, and it was still cloudy.
That's
coming
not
in
bad.
from the panel.
That's not bad. Does your fan kick on when it's charging from solar in the unit?
Yeah.
That's when I can tell I'm charging, because I can hear both of my controllers back there humming at full blast when they're cranking it up.
Well, this controller ain't that loud. That all-in-one's pretty quiet.
That's pretty good.
If you're more than 15 feet away from it, you can't hear it.
Well, that's the thing. One thing about solar, though, is production of energy is noisy.
Yeah.
some of those systems, if you watch Will Prowse, he does the residential style big stuff. You can't mount those things inside. You got to put them out in the garage or somewhere because they just are noisy.
Yeah. I got lucky. This is a quiet one.
Good.
The only thing is all them damn lights and sensors on that bitch.
Keep you busy.
Well, I had too much light in there for flower. I had to go in there and put a piece of tape over the main light that tells you what power it's using, whether it's purple if it's solar, it's blue or red if it's battery, and it's blue if it's utility.
So those lights are bright enough you think they could affect or harm one of the plants, huh?
You can see everything in the whole room with it on.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, I put a piece of tape over that one.
There you go. Yeah.
So if you see my controller and you see that silver tape right in the middle of it, that's because it's covering up that damn light that tells you what it's on.
Okay.
Of course, then again, you can look at the control panel too and see what's on, but I got the backlight turned off of it, so everything's off on it when it's running, when the lights are off.
Okay.
It took 18 panels, Bubba. And I'm not completely off grid. My water heater, my refrigerator, stove, and air conditioner are still on the grid. Everything else is on solar. I don't have enough panels to step up to carry that many more watts right now. I'm running about 1.6 kW on the system right now with 18 panels. And granted, these are the small panels. These are only 100-watt panels. They're not the big panels. Equalizer, good morning. It took 12 to run it took me 12 panels to run my grow room, and I added another 6 to run everything else in the house except for what I just mentioned. I think it's pretty good. I only ran about 3 weeks of the month on it, and my electric bill dropped $372 is what my electric bill went down in 3 weeks.
That's awesome.
So it should be down around $100 next month.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for you to get down to where I'm at.
Yeah, that'd be a while. If I get down that low, I'm just going completely off grid.
$3.11. There you go. That was my best so far. Well, I told you I made 13.5 kilowatts the other day.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely working.
I'm definitely making some kilowatts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm running 1.5 for 12 hours and then dropping down to 400 for another 6.
Okay. Can you push that to 17 and 7? Got another hour out?
Maybe.
I ran 17
I
and 7.
I just got the Bloom Plus running in the tester tent.
Okay.
It's only a 400-watt light. It'd be all right.
I actually went to 17 and 7 at the end of my last grow with my my autos. And because that way the lights were off when I was sleeping, because they would keep coming on and going off at 18 and 6 when I'm awake and sleep.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So I just put it at 17 and 7, got my 8 hours sleep. Was happy. So they seem to grow just fine.
Yeah, I got a real small roof, Bubba, myself. I live in a 14 wide by 50-foot trailer. So I don't have a whole lot of room, and half of the house is covered with trees. So I can only go about another 12 panels on the roof, and I'll be maxed out, or it's just not feasible to put it up there. The sun will be blocked by shade.
You'd be happy with another 6 of those panels for sure, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Another 6 batteries as well.
Yeah.
The batteries are what hurts.
Really? Well, I got
I
a
did find some for $189 though.
Jens or somebody else. Was it a
They
Chin's
got a
battery?
10-year warranty. Huh?
Was it a Chin's battery or a different brand?
It's a different brand.
Okay. You
I
want to be
figured I'd
careful.
give them a shot for $189. I bought 2 of them and they're working great.
Okay. Because I looked online and the ones I told you about, they keep giving me offers on. Now they're giving me another offer. I can get them for, I think, $199. I can get one for $199, $40 off.
Wow.
So I mean, they're still the same $229, $219 for me right now.
Yeah, and they're over 300 for me. I don't understand that shit.
It doesn't make any sense.
Same damn battery.
Yeah, I know.
$364 a piece.
I don't get it.
The only break I get is if I buy a 4-pack.
Then that knocks it down to about my price, right? A little bit better.
$690.
Okay.
Morning, Hayes. Yeah, all they told me where I live here is they're not going to be responsible for anything on it, and I had to put it on the house. I couldn't put the panels in my yard. I had to put them on the house. But I
Okay.
am the only one in this trailer park running solar panels.
Oh yeah, I know. How much did you say? $690 for 4?
Yeah, I believe so. Look back in here real quick.
You're doing some math on the calculator. That's $172 a piece, man. That for Chins or the other brand?
That's Chin's.
Really? $690 by 4 is $172 all day. That's cheaper than I get them. Hey Hayes, I see you. I got chat up here. I got a delay somewhere. So hopefully it's not me.
4-pack is, well, never mind. No, $999. $1,000 bill for 4-pack.
I don't get it. I do not get that at all.
Do I now?
I don't understand that at all. It just
I don't either, but
not.
the
It doesn't
other
even.
batteries I got are, where did they go?
Yeah, it doesn't even seem that. Not even taxes can make the prices that much different. I don't get it.
Yeah. Hell, even them other ones have went up to 209.
Okay.
Here's them
Which-
other ones.
Which still isn't bad. Yeah, Equalizer. There is an eclipse. I think it's April 8th. Complete
Yeah.
eclipse coming over America.
Well, that's coming dead center over Dallas.
Yeah. You're going to be in the dark over there, Coyote. I'll be
4.5 minutes. They got people flying in from all over the world to go sit there and watch 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Good morning, Toucat.
How are the reviews on that battery you just showed? What were the reviews on that battery, Coyote? Are they good?
They're good reviews. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good reviews, and they give a 10-year warranty instead of a 5.
Okay. I mean, the prices, everybody's coming down fast. 200 is a good price.
So, I
50 is a
mean,
good price.
I got to go with the better price. I like them other batteries, but I just can't afford them.
But they're getting better. I mean, the technology is getting better. The prices are coming down, except for Battleborn. They're still crazy high, but
Yeah.
and they're working. I mean, just don't mix, bag cells with hard cells. Keep the technology the same.
That solar eclipse ain't going to affect nothing. It's them damn solar flares that fuck everything up.
We're just going to get shitty solar there for about 15 minutes.
Texas is on a lot of solar for our power grid, and they're saying it's going to fuck some shit up. We're going to go down in power for that 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
We run, I think it's like 60% solar, and it's going to drop us down to 3% solar power during that time.
Yeah.
So the grid here is going to take a hit.
They'll probably notice.
I'm liking it though. If it's going to save me that kind of money, it'll pay for itself in less than a year.
Yeah.
PHX, good morning. Surprised Jimmy John ain't in here this morning.
Well, it depends on how late he stayed up last night doing karaoke and crazy shit like that.
That's what I was thinking. He might be sleeping one off.
He sent me a whole bunch of videos the other night of them tearing it up and wherever they were singing karaoke. It's funny.
Yeah, Bubba, there's plenty of room there. You could have a hell of a solar array back there.
Is the trailer park keeping you from putting them on the ground, Coyote, and not the city?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not the city. The city encourages it, but
Right.
they don't want them on the ground out here.
Not
They
that
say
they're
that their water lines and sewer lines and cables and shit might be underneath some of it. You can't put it there.
Oh yeah, if you're going to put it in the ground, yeah.
We can't even dig a hole to do a flower garden out here now.
Okay.
They stopped that shit last year. No more digging, no more planting.
You could just put wooden racks like I put mine on and just set them out there on the grass. Nothing of mine's in the ground.
They ain't gonna go for it.
Yeah.
I done asked. Shoulder's doing pretty good this morning, Equalizer. I haven't been to the pain pill box yet today. Hopefully I don't have to. I'm sure I will this afternoon, though. I got some cleaning to do. Yeah, it's about time for another rip.
Luckily, mine's not much for pain. It's just for anxiety.
Yeah. Morning, Jimmy. Get your butt up here.
Jimmy John. He got put on his makeup first. Everybody's in here this morning. Parker. Hey. Equalizer.
I gotta hit that
You
toe.
can't. Galaxy. How's everybody doing? I got train wreck in my bong. What are you doing there, Coyote?
Sweet tooth.
Okay.
I had to think what I loaded it up with last. Sweet tooth. Today's sweet tooth day.
Okay.
PHX, I had to have a shoulder cup replacement and repair. That one hit good. Whew. Oh man. Whew. What's everybody smoking on this morning? Yeah, I'm recovering. I've got 2.5 more months of recovery before I can go back to work. Angel Kush. Bruce Banner. That's what I had yesterday. Oh, that ain't no good. Smoke more weed. I'm going to have to go to that shame spot. I went to donate plasma the other day, but they said because of my shoulder, I can't. We got going here. Probably garden time here. Let's see what we got.
I'm gonna see if I got enough signal to come back here. These people just think I'm a pretty face. Don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yep. There's a tent. Oh.
They look okay?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
A little laggy, but it's there. You can tell they're just waking up.
Well, they woke up at 3, so they're a little droopy. But, that's it.
Yeah,
that's what they look like. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep. There, now you know that I do.
You do
Hey.
grow.
Come in and see the solar going on too. Got everything all set up. 2 systems. So I got all my stuff in here, microwave, coffee
Yeah.
pots. Baby.
Oh hell.
That's what you need. You want to do something. And you got to sell. You
I
got
got
your.
all my stuff. I just run all new lines to everything. So the hell with it.
Yeah. Well, all of my lines run along the ground.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I'd fall. Luckily, I got them all put up. I'm not done adding shit to it yet. I just can't do it with one arm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, there you go. That's my little garden until I get back from my trip. Then it's going to get big. Because next I should be on
I got
Thursday.
a 4x2 that's going to be full.
Oh yeah. Well, as soon as I get back Thursday night or Friday morning, I'm going to pop all your testers or start putting them in water and then whatever else I get. I think Maine sent me some. I should be getting those Monday.
Morning, Jimmy.
Morning, boys. What's going on?
What's up, brother?
What's this about karaoke?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling. But did you get your envelope from me, Coyote?
Not yet.
Not yet. Should be tomorrow then. Let me say this, Parker. I know you're watching. Had a fucked up week with COVID, homie. But I ordered some beans, so you pick and tell me in the chat. You want Amnesia Haze? You want OG Skunk? Or do you want what is this? OG Kush, I think is what it's called. Let me know which ones you want, and I'll send you a couple. That way you can get off when I did. Your clones were gone when we felt good enough to go get them. So that's the best I can do for you, broski. You can get some outdoor real seeds from ILGM. I just ordered a pack. So just let me know what kind you want, and I'll send you some. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, Parker.
I got 2 of the freak shows going back there that I made.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna have time for them to catch and all that shit before he can get them outdoors. So I'm gonna go just send them the beans so they can pop, and then they'll be at least probably that big before he puts them outside.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
How many
Parker,
people?
let me know what you
got?
want, Parker.
How many people we got growing your beans in a Coyote? I see equalizers popping pineapple. Beautiful.
25 people got beans sent to them.
Oh, sweet.
I got your testers in too. I got some testers put down the other day. Parker, just let me know, homie. Put it in the chat what you want, and I'll send them over there.
He wants freak show. It looks like he wants all freak show.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't be. Don't knock on ILGM because a lot of people are growing it. He said I don't want no damn ILGM. I'll run Mac one. No, don't do that, man. Just give me one of the ones you get Amnesia Haze or something. That's what we're doing. They ain't gonna get there in time, Parker. They really won't, bro. By the time you get them, you'll be mad as fuck. Just give me what you want. Good looking. No, I got you, broski. Just tell me which one you want. I'll order the big bag of them.
Well, Parker, them other ones didn't make it. You got?
No, I didn't send them to him. I got COVID, and then when we had all our cuts, I didn't send them.
I sent him clones too.
At the same 2 weeks ago?
No, a while back.
Oh,
when
no,
I sent yours, I sent his.
Oh, none of his. Oh, wait. No, his shit didn't take. I don't think that was a month ago, man. That's how come we got him now. Well, we'll have freak show next. I'll send you a freak show. I mean, we can send you some more freak show. That ain't no big deal. But I got some nice outdoor, made for outdoor beans that are on ILGM. They're made for outside. I got you. I'll send you some. John's running the Amnesia Haze right now too. Yeah. That big one he's got. What you mean karaoke? I went down there and hung out with my family and cousins and them, and they fucking was getting. Fuck, that was the first time I was out of the house in 2 weeks, man. I went fucking nuts.
I got like 3 videos from you at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm sitting there laughing my ass off in bed.
Drunk. Hey, them motherfuckers, them makers marks was going down real easy. Yeah. We kicked it. We kicked it all night.
Yeah. Well, you did pretty good when you come up on with that late show that night. You weren't too wasted.
Oh no, I was eating. I finally just stopped. I was to eat. Good. Did you grow the Amnesia Haze yet, Parker? Because I'm about to. I got that Super Skunk, and the other one's coming is OG Kush. All made for outside. I didn't even know John had a bunch of Amnesia Haze. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Did he? I didn't know he had all that. I'm running
this. We got a lot of shit.
What is
Between the two of us, we just hadn't let everybody know what we got.
No, I get it. I hate that, man. I didn't send this shit. And I hate saying I'm going to do something and I don't get it done. I fucking hate that. Hate that, man. Then when I try to make it up, I got to go above and beyond. I'm like, I fucking hate that shit. I hate it.
Well, sometimes life and COVID gets in the way, brother. Don't worry about that too much. You can only do what you can do.
Life does get in the way.
Oh, I get it. Fuck, I'll give him if he wants to meet me in Ohio. No, I'll give him a whole fucking cup. I'll give you the whole fucking cup. I need to fucking run around too. I need to get out. I'm gonna go over there. We'll go fucking hang out with Nezzy.
Oh.
Yeah, I got some of John's going outside right now too. That Blueberry Dream. I thought about doing the Jet Lotto, and I got yours down. Those Pineapple Express and Moby Dicks. They came up. They were coming through the soil yesterday. They should be up for the day.
Those are should be photo. That pineapple by Moby should be a photo.
Exactly, Partha. You my boy. That's why I tell you, I'm just keeping it real. I just hate that, man. When you say you're gonna do something for somebody, I think as an individual, you should go out of your way to get that shit done. If you can't, you need to let them know that you can't get it done. That's me.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been like that.
Well, sorry about that. Smoke more weed.
That's why I'm waiting for you to get your package. I want to hear you. I didn't get a text yesterday. I was like, wait a minute, you should have texted me.
Yeah, it didn't come. But the hell, a lot of times they're needing carriers out here, so they may come today because they couldn't get everything out yesterday. They'll have to work today and they'll deliver today.
Right on. Right on.
Packages. They won't deliver mail, but anything that's a package, they'll deliver.
Right.
That day, you sent, the day I got your seats, Coyote, the mail run didn't come the day before because I was expecting it that day. But the mailman came like 9:30 in the morning the next morning because they didn't make the run. So that's when I sent you that email and put him, So I don't know what's going on with the postal service.
Made it. Some of them got crushed. I think 3 people said most of them were crushed. So
yeah,
we went another route, and you said one of your bags was completely empty. Like, what the hell?
He sent me 3 bags, and they were all labeled. 2 of them were full, and the other one was empty.
I made that girl tape that envelope up. I was like, tape this motherfucker up. And she's like, all right.
Everything was pristine.
I taped mine up too.
Yeah. It was all just the way he sent it. So it wasn't tampered with. He just missed the bag.
I hate it when that happens.
I looked everywhere. I know I put them in there.
How's the arm? How's your arm? Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good.
The day before yesterday, no pain pills. One yesterday, and then I haven't taken anything today.
They say that. That's all I'm saying. They say that if you take the pain pills and the least amount of pain you feel, the faster you heal. Yeah. The body heals. And I was like, I know it to be somewhat true, but I think it's true. I'd say it's true. Well, you got a big old chat going today.
Pain pills are slowing your system down and killing the pain. That means it's slowing everything down.
Oh, kidneys, fucking liver, fucking body. Your body ain't made to process all that shit.
That's why I lived in a haze for 2 weeks. I was just fucking constantly fucking mega stoned for 2 weeks straight. I was taking a pill every 3 hours.
I can imagine, dude. I can just fucking imagine.
You take crazy. 2, 3 hours later you take 1, and 3 hours later you take 2, and 3 hours later you take 1. I was taking 2 different pain pills.
Look, there's Parker's beans on my list of shit to do.
Oh yeah.
That's the only one I didn't get done. I got Parker's is the only one. I gotta send him his beans. That was the last thing to do on my list. I was like, this is my little daily log. I tell you what, if you ain't got one of those and you got a lot of shit going on, those things make your life a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Write it down. That way you can carry over tomorrow what you didn't do today.
Exactly.
My problem is I write everything down on notes and can't remember where I put the notes.
That sounds like me.
You get one of these, man. I promise you, if y'all ain't got one of these, having one of these in my pocket with me every day as it changed my life, dude. Made everything much more organized when I have one of these with me.
I need to chain it around my neck. Otherwise, I can't find it.
Yeah, you keep one too. That's what I do, man. I keep it. I got the pen right here. Look, Parker, your fucking name right there at the top of the list. Shit to do for Parker right there. Parker Beans.
I got mine right here. It stays somewhere right here by the desk.
Oh, I keep it right here next to me, man. If I get something comes up, I'll write it down right there. And them Glycerin 21s are shoes from Brooks. They the new ones from Brooks, running shoes. I'm finna smash. Them fuckers look smooth. I like them. Let me cross off Plant Testers and cross off the shoes and just leave Parker. I got your name at the top, Coyote. I've cut you off already.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. I was just like, shit.
I'll go look today here in a little bit.
I tell you what, I'm feeling a lot fucking better, man. I actually gained like 3 or 4 pounds back. I was like, I gotta eat.
I gained 6 pounds after the shoulder surgery, but then I lost 5 of it when I had to fast for 36 hours before I went to surgery.
So my wife said, she don't know how you lost 14 pounds. I gained 4, and I'm like, I don't know.
It just happened.
I have to eat. Oh, okay. Well, I don't got regs. I got some feminized, ready to go.
Those Bruce Banners I sent out, or if you were lucky one to get the Bruce Banners that I seeded, you got feminized autos on the Bruce Banners.
Yeah, I think I got some of those.
A couple of you did. Not everybody did. I don't have a whole lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of you got them, though.
I got those, didn't I? So keep it growing. He said if I could read my own handwriting, I'd have a notepad. So
yeah.
He said if I could read my own shit. Read my own fucking writing. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Hell, sometimes I swear I wrote shit down, and when I look, there ain't nothing there.
That's like a Parker. Look, he said, "See how y'all do? He said, how do?" But let me get these edibles out and put them in the motherfucking bag.
I need to get in the freezer and get mine out and cut them up and throw them in the sugar.
Man, I got sugar. I got infused sugar.
I got infused sugar too.
That shit is, you put that in your coffee, man, you be gone in about an hour. For about 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, man.
I done learned that lesson. I threw 2 spoons in a fucking to-go cup one day and headed off to work.
I seen Dr. T.
It was a real rough morning.
I seen Dr. T had those syringes of that RSO, and he said he ate them and he ain't feel no pain. I'm like, God damn, I don't even know how he's still standing up.
You can't feel nothing when you eat them motherfuckers. Bro,
I made that shit. We got a centrifuge, right? It's got a heated base on it in the beaker, and it's got a heated base, and it spins it. Once you filter all that shit out of there and let it sit, and it's like that black tincture. Once you put that tincture in there, man, and you got that centrifuge right there, right, and it just is the going. It spins it at a high thing, and it heats it, so all that comes out. When that's done, dude, that black goo down there, that's fucking marijuana, man. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, shit will fuck you up for
fuck you up
for 18 hours. And everybody that's taken it has had a hangover.
What that RSO?
Yeah.
It's like doing marijuana, man. I'm telling you, you take that and you ain't used to it. Your ass be like, you be leaning, nodding off and shit. I'm like, man, the only thing you ain't doing is scratching yourself.
And Dr. T was showing 2 of them big syringes he'd already emptied. Was working on
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that.
It's like, dude.
I could not believe that, man. Where's Starhorn? What up, Starhorn? I couldn't believe he said he was asleep for like 12 hours, I think is what he said. I'm like, bro, that shit is
I can't handle that shit, man.
Hey, and it just the same way they had it in the syringes. That's how we used to put it in them syringes when it was hot. Dude, you got to put that syringe in it like when we had it next to us, because you don't add nothing to it. You got to stick it in a hot cup of water. You know what I'm saying? Stick it down in there to get that motherfucker squeeze out. Yeah, I know people that were buying those and putting them on bud and then just smoking it like that. I was like, fuck.
Looking for that next level height, you ain't gonna get on the other pot.
Parker, it sound fucked up, Parker, man. It sound fucked up, but that's the easiest way to move that RSO around is in those syringes.
Yeah,
because that shit come out like that, man. I'll be like, shit.
The problem I had is I took my syringes and I put it in gummies. So I got RSO gummies.
You got fucking
about 100 pieces.
Marijuana gummies.
Is that the stuff that knocked you out that night on the show?
Yeah,
a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I ain't never called in sick to work until I took RSO, and I got up and to go to work. And as soon as I stood up out of bed, I fell on the floor, and I was like, fuck this. I can't stand. I ain't driving. Not in traffic.
I ain't going.
I called into work. 2 days later, the boss looked at me and said, "Man, when you called in the other day, we didn't expect to see you for a week. You sounded like you were going to die."
Give him some RSO and see if he go to work.
I just looked at him and said, "For all intents and purposes, I was dead."
Yeah, that shit is fucking strong.
I'm with you, Parker. I don't need that. I
Starhand,
just smoke my bud.
I'll send you an email.
I'll tell you what,
I'll have to
when
go
you got all that leftover shit, you got to do something with it, man. There's only so many. And then you start branching out and trying to be a scientist, and you got all that shit left over. You got to do something with it.
Everything that I grow, I smoke.
Oh,
Everything.
Equalizer. My channel's not made for videos, Equalizer. I just there. If you one day I might make one or go live, but I don't put videos on my channel. I just get up here with these guys. If you want to see it, one of them either they got my phone number, they'll call me and I'll get up here and I'll show you whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
We gotta wait till summertime for you to go outside and show us anything.
Morning, Maine.
I ain't even, man, them blood pressure pills ain't no joke. I remember when Parker, you talk about that, them motherfuckers, boy, they got no common sense. You fuck around, take one of them blood pressure pills wrong and be in a wheelchair the rest of your motherfucking life.
Yeah.
That's what that shit scares the shit out of me. My sister's a doctor, my boy's a doctor, my other man, I'm telling you, that shit is not good. They be fucking with them pills. Yeah, you need it, but the motherfuckers that don't need it, when they be taking them pills, fuck out of here. What up, man? Cheers, broski.
Morning, man. Yeah, I have to be careful with some of the strains like the purple because I have an irregular heartbeat from my second surgery. And some of these strains I just can't smoke because it screws up my heart so bad. The buzz is not worth it. So I have to stay away from some strains.
Indoor, outdoor, good morning.
Indoor, outdoor.
Morning,
so Roman. Yeah, they get to doing that shit. I don't know.
I haven't done any hard stuff from the 70s and 80s, and I don't even want to try the stuff they got at now.
He said the motherfucker got out of bed and split his shit to the white meat. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You take them wrong fucking pills, man. I'm telling you, I hate pills. I hate them.
I don't like them, and I got to take a whole lot of them fuckers.
I take
at
13
count time. He said he stood up at count time and fell the fuck out. It sounded like a boot camp, Parker. You got to stand up.
We had a lot of guys fall out in boot camp. Even graduation, we probably had 10 guys fall out.
No shit.
Lock your knees. Don't lock your knees.
Well, you got to stand there for fucking hours.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving your knees, and because once you go rigid and don't move, you'll lock up and you'll be out in about 10 minutes. Flat. Get the broken noses, all that shit. Black eyes.
Where's all my?
Yeah, them fucking blood pressure pills ain't no joke. I ain't with it. Motherfuckers in jail get high on anything if they can, dude. That's what everybody. If you go to jail, I promise you, even the most gangster motherfuckers in there are drug addicts.
They're up in something, right?
They all. 90% of prison is drug addicts, and even if they ain't there for doing drugs, they drug addicts. That's their thing. They do a lot of drugs, man. And then once you get there, you got to figure what the fuck else you're gonna do all day. You can only play spades so many times.
Starhand, send me your email and I'll send you that list. I apologize, I lost your email.
Fuck it. They get in there. Yeah, you get altered in there. I seen some motherfuckers do acid in there one time. They was locked in themselves and they all dropped fucking acid. Well, they was naked, hanging on the bar, screaming and shit, breaking their fucking TVs, let me out, and all that. And they say, this motherfucker's down there.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I ain't got to tell me, Parker. I done did 13 calendars, homie. I know the business. I done seen it all. Sugar to shit. Quick, bro. Sugar to shit. I promise you. Go on, tough guy. You ain't got your dope, do you? You know what I mean?
And go out
Motherfuckers shaking and shit, trying to come up out of it. I'm like, yo, you ain't cool, man. Then they get out of it, want to get angry. Then you got to beat them up. I'm like, fuck out of here. That's how they be in jail, man. I'm telling you, the motherfuckers in there is fucking doing it. They don't even want weed no more. They want heroin now. They want to lean. They want to lay down. And you think about it, you get a chunk of heroin like this big, you get a chunk of heroin that big in there, you're a fucking millionaire for the rest of your life. Motherfuckers in, or you get some of that Karachi, you know what I'm saying? That China White, the motherfuckers on it, dude. You get some of that in there, they fucking loaded. You gonna get paid, dog. Hey, don't let it be some nice shit. Then you step on it. I'm like, fuck.
I took a lot of acid back in the days, but I never wanted to hang naked on bars. So I mean, I don't know what's in it now. We used to take nice trips and see the elephants and the stars and the lights and wake up where we didn't go to sleep. You know, that kind of shit. But
yeah, that's what usually happens.
I used to like it back then.
Starhand, you should have that list now.
There goes homie. There go homie Grows. What up, big boy? Get up here. Show us the booth.
Dub?
Show us the booth, man. He'll get up here.
Is homie growing the fluffy dense buds this year? Is he got to do
something? He growing something. Might not be booth this time.
A little bit going back there.
All my shit's babies.
I'll be right back. I got to reset that breaker.
The breaker popped.
Yep.
That's what's up. Yeah. My shit just came on at 5 o'clock this morning. My lights just came on in that room. I'm gonna get all my babies ready. Today is a trimming day.
You harvested everything, didn't you?
3. I got 2 more I harvested all 5, but I got 3 cut and bagged, and I got those other ones that was like I put them in because I couldn't get out of that fucking South sick. I just let them stay on there, so I let them put them in like 4 days later. And today is the day. It's 10 days today. We got to cut them and trim them up, and then they'll be good.
They all cured out or dried out okay while you were sick?
Oh yeah. I got a whole room down here that stays like at 60 degrees. I cut all the air off to it and everything, and I got a dehumidifier in there, and it stays at like 60 degrees.
You're 60 down there all day long, right?
Yes, sir. 55, 60. I got it at 60, but usually it's like it's 50. It's usually like 50, 55 in there. Yeah, my shit's set up, man. It's like here.
I wish I had a spot like that.
And I got my basement is like 8-9 foot ceilings in the basement down there. So it's like, it's a big, complete fucking basement. I got a big basement. So I got the room, and it's just me and the old girl now. You know what I mean? The kid's gone. So we ain't got to worry about that bullshit, looking where they don't need to be looking.
Yeah.
Growing up grows. What up, broski? I'm going to see you next weekend, I think. That's what Motley said. We coming up there to see you. We're going to go to Parker's house. Or Motley's house.
Yeah,
Motley's house, not Parker. Motley's house. We're going to Motley's crib. I'm down. Let's do it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We're going to. They live right up here by us. Me and Talls and somebody else. I think Hills Groves is up here too somewhere. He's up there by them. Yeah. We're going to go over there and hang out with the homies. They got Maine. They all trying to get Maine the Panther.
Yeah. That Panther.
It's fucked up. You said that the other day. We were saying that. And I was I got on Facebook, and there was a fucking video of a black lab and a panther running around on this fucking property.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I said, this is.
That's lunatic.
I looked at the bottom, and I was like, is that Maine's name in there? I'm like, nah, he ain't got one yet. And I put it back. I was laughing.
Yeah. He keeps showing everybody Luna. That's the panther with the Rottweiler buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, look at this shit.
He thinks
There
his
you
back
go.
hurts now. Wait till that panther attacks him.
Yeah. Motherfucker wants love. He just grab you and pull you over to him. Pet
He
me.
wants
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come-
when that
come
too wants
pet-
attention,
come
you're
pet
going to
me.
give it whether you want to or not.
It's gonna hold you in place. Pet me. Like the fucking big ass fucking panther laying around.
Well, the snakes and all are coming out down here. I could send him a couple moccasins and a copperhead. He like that.
He said, "Get that."
Yeah, just send him a
cancer.
rattlesnake and be done with it.
I can do that too. They're all down here.
Bro, you should have seen. We had a truck one time came up here from Texas. It was from Texas. I think it was from Texas. And this motherfucker unloading this shit from up there. And when that crane picked up, that rattlesnake dropped out. Man, you should have seen us run. I'm talking about motherfucker. I was like, that motherfucker hit the ground. He said, "That's a rattler," and fucking took the fuck off. Yeah, they was like, "Catch it." They're like, "Catch it." Some motherfucker was like, "Catch it." I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot. What are you drunk? Give me a goddamn water, familiar fucking water."
Gone
Somebody
after
catch
it.
it.
I like snakes. I would have gone after it because somebody
Nobody
would
chasing that motherfucker. I'm from Illinois, man. We don't see shit like that. That's like a fucking alien.
Hey, that's a
Whoop
good
his
belt
ass.
right there. That's a
Man,
belt or
fuck.
a headband, man. Come
Boy,
on. And
you die and lose your arm and shit, and leg fall off. Fuck out of here,
well, you got to know what you're doing.
motherfucker. Fuck
know
them
what you're
motherfucker. We ain't got nothing to catch no rattlesnake over here.
You got a foot.
Ain't fucking yeah. I got my foot's about this big, man. It looks like a fucking kid's
Quit
foot,
growing
man.
it. Quit
I got
growing
little
it. Take
feet.
it back down.
I try to stomp on it. He gonna kick my ass. He's like, "You little motherfucker."
Yeah,
Shit.
if you don't know what you're doing, stay away from them. Otherwise, leave them alone. Unless they're
Yeah.
poisonous and they're not where they're supposed to be. I can't have poison snakes around the house and stuff. So I'll get rid of
Listen, we ain't got nothing native Illinois that goes sound like a maraca. We ain't got nothing like that up here.
them. You just have garter snakes and rat snakes and stuff
Right.
up there. Thorns
I ain't
and
even
stuff.
worried about corn snakes. Yeah, we got shit. That motherfucker scare people when they see that orange and black snake come flying out of that corn. Oh, that'll scare the shit out of you too.
Mhm, mhm.
They fucking don't like those at all unless you know what it is. People get scared. I've seen them out there.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about them.
Because I'm from Ohio up there, and it's all non-poisonous snakes up in the north. They're all your friend. They're keeping your rats and mice and everything out of the farm.
He's fucking Oshkosh. You damn right, Oshkosh boots. I ain't doing it. I'll give do fucking Red Wings. You think I'm fucking around? When your kids outgrow their clothes, just send them to me, man. I can wear them. Send all that shit over here. Hell yeah.
Yeah, wolf snakes. Yeah.
I'm just listening to hear him go.
Well, now the thing is some non-poisonous snakes rattle their tails, so you can't always go by it.
We were always told that if it's got a skinny head like this, if it's looks like a pencil all the way through, it's not poisonous. You just get sick. But if it's got any type of jaw on it, like a little jaw out head,
if it's
Yeah,
square,
leave it
if
alone.
the nose is squared off, it's poisonous.
A diamond. If it's a diamond head, it's poisonous. But I tell you, the easier way is to look at their eyeballs. If it's a solid black eye, it's not poisonous. If it's elliptical like a cat, it's poisonous.
Well, first of all, I'm not getting close enough to look in the eyes
I'm
of a
not getting
snake.
close enough to look at the
I'm
fucking
not getting close enough to look in the eyes of a snake.
If you
First
can
of all,
identify it by looking at it, then run.
shoot it and then look at it, cut it, or some shit. Yeah, run. Yeah, fucking pretty much. I don't fuck with snakes.
But
My
I mean,
cousin's
that's
got them.
the rule. You look at the head first, and then look at the eyes, and if it's not good,
I got 2 female cousins that carry them snakes to the family reunion. They put them on them and shit, and they bring them around with them. They walk around like they're at some fucking fair. And I'm like, you bitches are crazy. But they love them fucking snakes, man. The kids be trying to...
Northerners and Southerners have a different view on snakes. I think most Southerners, we're okay with them. We're down here. Spiders too. We got spiders down here scaring the shit out of you. And up there, all you guys got garter snakes and little tiny spiders. So
Man,
I ain't doing no fucking spiders.
I got bit by a brown recluse. I got bit by a brown recluse one time. That motherfucker had my leg. I got an indention in my leg where the muscle where it bit me. You should have seen it. I remember standing there and getting that
spot on my
motherfucker hot.
spine where I got bit by one.
They
I've been
rot
bit
they rot the
I hit
flesh.
that. Dude, I hit that fucking, I kept squeezing it. I mean, it was like the biggest fucking pimple ever, dude. And it would come out and keep coming out. But when it finally came out, that motherfucker had a sticker in it that was like, it was probably like, sorry, got oil on it. It was probably like that fucking long, man. And it came right out of my leg. And it was like, and when I pulled it out, the little fucking thing looked like it had barbs on it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was.
You
It
should have gone to a
what up?
doctor way before that.
I did. I was on antibiotics. As soon as
Oh,
it got
were you?
bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that's the only thing that saved me from getting more fucked up. They said is I went in there quick enough. What up, man?
What's up,
Because
bro?
a brown recluse poison is necrotic, so it eats the tissue as opposed
It's
to
the flesh.
internal
It's the
poison.
flesh. I got that
Oh, that's
indention
the
in my
problem.
leg.
Yeah.
I got an indention in my leg where that motherfucker bit me. I was like, fuck you.
Mhm.
I don't never want to go through that again, dude. Never.
Bro, we ever get snakes like that here, I'm moving to Canada.
I can nail them up there too.
He could mail them up there too.
Anybody ever mails me a snake, they will find me on their fucking doorstep. That's
Oh.
all I'm saying. It won't be-
So that's how I get you to come visit me, huh?
You're not gonna like it when I get there.
Except for the gun.
It's not gonna be a good time.
Hey, my plants came back, Maine. Plants came back. I did what you said, did the flush and then the water feed on top today. And they look great. Thank you.
No problem.
More information from the pro right there.
I don't know anything. I
They
just
get you out of a bind.
get lucky.
You do have a golden thumb, though. I will have to say that. You get snow up there, guy?
We got too much fucking snow. God damn it. Now I gotta go clean up the fucking yard because it's my son's birthday and we're having a birthday fucking party for him and gonna be a bunch of people
Oh,
here.
How much did you get?
Like 14 inches.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit!
Oh, and then it rained a little bit on top of it, so I could almost walk on top of the snow.
I was watching the weather last night and I thought, yeah, it looks like more you're going to get rain than snow.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
Sorry.
We got the rain. It went straight up to you.
Is there another one coming through too up there?
I hope not.
Or is that it?
I don't know. This was too discouraging. I didn't look any further ahead.
Yeah.
Well, and the ground's so soft, I can't even plow it. So I gotta fire up the snow blower and do it that way.
Damn.
I'm gonna cut the grass today.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah. I got
need
I
to
got
mow.
Hey,
got
Jimmy John. Jimmy John.
I'm cutting mine today too, brother. So you might as well give me one too.
I seen KJ live yesterday. That motherfucker had snow on the ground when he was up there. He was showing snow. I'm like, fuck no, I'm done with that shit. I'm fucking done. Hey,
We don't talk about that dipshit on this channel. Come on.
hey, all right, it is what it is. Yeah, they had. I knew you guys got that snow. We got a little bit of rain, but it was fucking cold as fuck here again for like a whole week, man. I was like, fuck, I'm done with this shit. I'm ready to go
We
back
had
to
a
work.
frost the other morning,
Bro,
but it didn't hurt.
My yard was almost dry. Almost dry. I don't even fucking know.
I hate snow like that, man. When it just gone, it needs to be just gone. Like
Yeah.
April, no more
We needed
snow.
this like a month and a half ago when
Yeah.
people, could have actually enjoyed it with their snowmobiles and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, now we're fucked.
Mother
Let's
Nature
go.
don't see it like that.
Grower mode. Zerk, what up, homie?
We get one every few years like this, a random big storm at the end of the season. We got one, 5 years ago? Dude, it was like 20 inches of snow overnight.
Fucking ridiculous.
Right out of nowhere. It was just fucking boom. Giant. I just happened to be down fucking Alabama, North Carolina and Florida at the time. I was on a trip. Wife calls me up. She's like, we can't even get out of the driveway. There's so much snow. I was like, well, call the book. He'll come clean it up.
Man, I had a snowplow one time, and I made money with it for a while, but then it just got so tedious and fucking. I was just like, fuck it, I'm not doing it no more.
It's hard on your shit too. I don't plow
It
pretty
is.
much myself.
I
pretty much.
fucking.
I mean, I got
I ran.
people, but I don't even charge them.
I took an old Ford FX4 I bought for a decent price, changed the rear end on it, right? Had a strong tranny and everything. Man, I ran that thing for like 5 years, man. Fucked up everything you could think of on it. The reverse, the driving. I was like, my brother used it too, and I was like, we just fucking fucked that truck over, dude. Plow was still good when we got rid of it. Truck wasn't worth the fuck.
I thought we were done with winter, so I started getting rid of the winter hair. So
I couldn't shit. I didn't do shit until a couple days ago. I'll tell you what, I hate being sick, man. That shit just
I just
ruins
started
everything.
taking down all the heaters and stuff to put in the shed yesterday.
I
Ready to
guess
get
the
'em out of the way.
trade-off for me down here is I have to mow the grass 10 months a year.
Yeah.
I don't
I
mind
get
mowing.
3 months, I don't.
I got a nice 0-turn mower, dude. I don't mind. I'd rather fucking mow.
You'd rather do that. Yeah, no.
And I could be catching a tan. I could just be rolling around, you know.
What's the high temperature over there where you're at, man? It gets up to like what, 90, maybe once or twice a year? Or does it get over higher
No,
than
we
that?
can hit 100.
You guys can.
It just doesn't happen often.
Right. I thought you guys had a pretty mild, but in extreme winters, but mild summers.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, last year was terrible. We had one good weekend all summer, and it was probably 92, 93, and humid as all hell.
Yeah.
So,
We can guarantee over here where I live, it's gonna get hot. You can guarantee it. It's gonna,
hopefully
and
this
it's gonna.
summer will be much better.
It holds, man. I think I've sent you guys videos of those fucking corn. I live in the middle of the corn, dude. It's like miles, hundreds of miles worth of fucking corn and beans all around me in every direction. It's like a fucking big sauna when that shit comes in.
Yeah, I got a drink holder on my mower too. First new mower I ever bought.
I'm all surrounded by cotton and corn and peanuts.
I'm surrounded by trees.
Everything.
And mostly just trees.
Yeah.
Not me. Trees are
Yeah,
a
we
rarity
had
around here.
last year.
123. Screw that noise, dude. I flew out to Arizona to pick up a RV from my boss and drive it back here, and I landed. It was 110 degrees, dude. I almost passed out.
Oh yeah.
It's a dry heat though. It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's what they say. These fucking idiots all walking around with long sleeve black shirts on. I'm like, you guys are fucking retarded. What's wrong?
Wait. In defense of that, I wear long sleeves. I'll wear long sleeves to work.
Black?
And no. No.
Not
I'm like, cause Coyote, I got them pearl snap Wranglers. I wear them motherfuckers out there, and I ain't even fucking with you. Those are a lifesaver with them long sleeves. Believe it or not, once you get wet and sweat, and then that wind, you catch that wind. Yeah, it actually cool, and it keeps you from getting all fucked up like that asphalt got that oil that come out of that shit, right? And it gets on you and your skin, and it's like you can smell it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I hate that shit, man. I'm like, I just wear the long sleeves, keep me from fucking burning up like a little fucking taquito or some shit.
I just never could do it. I couldn't wear sleeves and shit. When it got hot like that, I just take my fucking shirt off.
I'll tell you, they get them cotton shirts out there. Them guys wearing them cotton, they end up cutting the sleeves off out of them and shit. I'm like, well, just buy a regular fucking Dago tee, man. Wear that some bitch out there. But see, some of our bosses don't allow us not to wear we have to wear sleeves down to 6 inches. And the other bosses, they'll let you wear these if we go out there. The crew I'm on, it go either way. But I just generally just keep my long sleeve with me, man. You know what I mean? And them Wrangler shirts fold up so small, you can wad that up and stick it in your lunchbox. You know what I mean? And keep on moving down the road because there ain't no stopping. Once the machines start at my job, you got to go all day long.
Yeah.
Hey, Chiba, man, what up?
Yeah, Equalizer. I was a carpenter all my life. Master carpenter. I can build anything. or I used to be able to.
Yeah, that's what I'm going over to Motley's house for, man. We're gonna go check out his basement. We're gonna see where we can build him a room in there, get him so he can get out of those
There you
tents.
go.
You know, have one tent maybe or two tent per veg, and then get him in the big flower area. We're gonna hook him up. We're gonna see what he got, what he working with, give him some ideas maybe, and then if he
There
wants
you
to
go.
do it, run up there and put it together for him. We just gotta grab a bunch of wood and shit, you know, some studs. I gotta, yeah, I'm gonna hook him up, man.
The comment that they made about long sleeves when I used to fish all the time, long sleeve, just like a dress shirt, was what I used to wear, and that was what most tournament anglers wear. Except now they got the new technology. But when you wear a really thin shirt, like a dress shirt, wind goes through it quicker. It cools you off quicker, like a cotton T-shirt. No, that holds the heat in. You're a little bit warmer. But just like a dress shirt, and that's all of my fishing shirts were those. It kept the sun off of me because I don't like the sun too much. And when you're out there in the middle of summer, you'd think you'd want to be dressed like Jimmy John, but with a long sleeve shirt, sweat your ass off. You got your air conditioner, just like they're saying in chat.
Oh, you know, that's just standard practice. That's down in Texas too. I know they wear long sleeves down in Texas when they go to work down there, head to toe, man.
Man, I can handle the heat way better than most people. I mean, I could work side by side with you. You'll be sweating like crazy, and I won't even be sweating.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I used to amaze people. They'd be like, "Why the fuck ain't you sweating?" I'm like, "I don't know, dude."
Well, you're so used to that climate you're in right now, like the rest of us. We go up there where you're at and fucking freeze our nuts
We'll
off in
freeze
the
to
winter.
death.
Yeah, freeze the fuck. And I'm used to a little bit of cold, but you guys get them long
Yeah, but you
fucking.
change quick. You know, your body changes quick.
Yeah,
you
you acclimate.
when it goes from cold to warm and then back to cold, you're fucked.
That's what happened. That's what's going on right now down here, man. We got up to 70s and shit. Today it's supposed to be 55 and shit. And I'm like, all
We're gonna be
right.
82. We're gonna be 82 degrees here today and 58 tomorrow.
That's all the loaded martini I got left.
Oh yeah, it's about what I got.
That's what I'm about out of Sweet Tooth and Burning Babylon.
That's all. I got about that much left of each one.
I got this much plus this much more of the sweet tooth.
I'm down. That Sweet Tooth is good. Everybody's been liking that, like the Newberry.
Yeah, I've only got a half pint jar of each right now, and then I'll be out of it. I got one more Babylon bean though.
I don't even got no more of those. I don't think I got any more. I ain't even look.
I'd grow it again, but I got plenty of seeds. So.
Does the breeder still have those seeds, or was that just a one-time cross?
I think he still has them.
He still has some.
Hey, they're short high. Regine, what up, homie?
Hey, Raging. It's Raging, not
Regine. I called him Regine. I give him that Canadian into it. Regine.
Hey.
Hey, Regine.
Regine. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, because all Canadians end everything with A, don't they?
Pretty much.
Look, if the Canadian is yeah, you betcha, and don't you know? If you can say those three things, you speak Canadian.
There you go.
No, Parker, I got Dr. Frankenseed sent me a big old jar of them Newberries.
Yeah, I got a big one too.
I was the only one. Like I got 4 of them off last year. I still got a big old bag. I probably got about a pound of that shit left down there. It's fire though, man. I had to take it away because everybody kept smoking that when they come over to be 4 jars and they'd be like, "Where's the Newberry?" And they just start smoking all the fucking Newberry. They like that. They like all my homies like that shit.
Which one did I forget?
Good luck, Equalizer, and stay out of trouble from now on.
Good luck, brother.
Oh, you on paper too? I'm about to get off paper. I'll be off paper this month.
You be free to do what you want, man.
Yeah, bro. About to be a preferred customer on United and Southwest. Shit. That's some rough shit, man. Wherever you go, you got to tell them where you're going and who you're seeing. I'm like, I'm good. I just do all the rules. Get done.
That happens. Well, all you got to do is just quit drinking. Maybe you're Equalizer.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
did
that,
when I had a problem with the booze. I just quit.
everybody did get males, Parker. That's why I was the only one that got it. Everybody got a bunch of males, and I got
Yeah.
4 females. I had 6
Mine was
altogether.
male.
Two of them went male, and 4 of them stayed female, and they produced, man. They produced some big old buds. Fuck, Parker, I was off paper for 17 years, 18 years until a couple years ago.
It's because you're an outlaw.
I'm too short to be an outlaw, man. I'm more like a half law. You know what I'm saying?
Only half this shit pertains to me.
I'm the supporting cast. I'm so short. I'm the supporting cast. Look.
Yeah, that's a good decision, equalizer, for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still drink every now and then, but literally like once or twice a year.
Yeah, that's how it goes. No, man, I'm not even gonna lie. As soon as we going back to everything we was doing before.
I'd rather be.
I never got in trouble.
I'd rather get
I never got in trouble for smoking, but I saw the inside of more Navy stockades and jails from drinking.
Yo,
That's
drugs and drinking ain't my problem, man. That ain't never been my problem. The smell of gun smoke was my problem when I was younger, and stupid people now, bullies was my problem now.
Yeah.
Bullies, I can't stand no fucking bullies. And when you get beat up by a guy that's 5'4" and you're 6 foot tall, you tend to change your ways in life. You know what I'm saying? You just got beat up by somebody as big as one of your ex-girlfriends you smacked around. Come here, homie. I hit hard, motherfucker. I'm 215 fucking pounds. I'll knock your ass the fuck out. I promise you, I'll knock you. If I do rings, look like one of them fucking gymnasts doing rings up there. I hit you. It's gonna hurt. I promise you, it's gonna hurt. Them motherfuckers, you get beat up by a little kid. You trying to change your ways after that. I fucking hate bullies, man. I fucking hate bullies.
You learn to fight
I hate
dirty.
I don't dare. I'm just gonna go in there and take my chances.
I don't play well with bullies like that
Most-
either.
Dude, I'm so short. I can't tell you how many people have swung at me and swung right over me because I'm too short. And then when they open up like that, I try to break everything on the inside of their body right here. I try to hit them like 2 or 3 times right here real quick, and you're not gonna move. You're gonna be like that. You get hit by a guy that's 200 pounds like that in your ribs and you're completely open, you're fucked. You're fucked. I promise you, it's not good. And I learned a long time ago not to run in on a tall guy because he knows how to fight. He'll grab you and knee your face right into his fucking knee. Fuck you. That's the fucking worst than ever. The whole fucking nose be wide open. Can't see shit. Yeah, I've been there. I tried to rush in. That motherfucking dude grabbed me and fucking, oh yeah. Puh! All I saw was that knee and that fucking jean. After that, I was ground. Boom. No more of that shit. Fuck that. Fuck I run in there for. My buddy would say, why the fuck you little ass run up in there? You didn't let nobody. I was like, I was young and stupid. Not no more. Yeah, violence will get you in trouble, man.
Yeah.
I was in a situation.
Dude,
I
I've
couldn't avoid
lost
it.
friends that saw me fight. They just saw what I did to the other person. They didn't want to be around me no more.
Oh yeah. They do swing. Parker, I'm so short, man. It's funny. I duck down like that. They're like, where the fuck did he go? I'm tying his shoes and shit here. So you don't trip.
Jimmy John will be down there tying your shoes together. You don't even realize.
Oh my god. Got his fucking shoelaces together. Now he can't walk either.
I fuck you up now.
They start running circles around you.
Yeah, I turn around behind him.
I'm glad I don't have a bowl of cereal in front of me. I'd have just jumped in my lap too there, partner.
We got. Where do we all get together? There's gonna be a picture. I'm gonna be the short one like this, but this wide, and you guys are all gonna be this tall and this big. They're like, who's that little fucking thump? There's a fucking hat be coming up to y'all's chest. Y'all ain't got to duck or move out of the way. My hat gonna be big, sitting there. Y'all gonna see right over the top of me. Shit.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Okay.
You
Well,
you
just a
probably
16.
you
I'm
dated
6'4".
women bigger than me. You dated women
Take
bigger
your
than me,
tennis
man.
shoes off,
Well,
Jimmy. You're 5'3".
my second wife was
My
4'11".
wife is bigger than you.
That's what I was
My
saying.
my second wife was 4'11". My first wife was 5'4".
Yeah. No, I'm
11
5'4".
with a flat head and big ears.
No, she didn't look a thing like Jimmy John.
Oh shit!
I'm too little to talk shit, man. That's why I'm too little to talk shit. The motherfucker pick me up and throw me over there. I've been thrown over there too. I had a motherfucker grab me one time. That motherfucker threw me all the way across the room. I was like, how'd I end up over? I thought we was fighting over there. That motherfucker threw me over there. I was like, God damn.
Oh,
I'm too little, man. I'm too little. That's fucking crazy, man.
Oh, fuck.
I promise you. I'm fucking little. They be like, what the fuck? Didn't y'all see me around the marijuana plants? Once they get veg stage, they're taller than me. Them motherfuckers get 3 foot. It's over with.
You should hire yourself to everybody so walk in front of their plants to make them look bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
$50 a shot. $50 a shot. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these plants.
Yeah, look at the size of these plants. Take it in fucking
They're going
dog.
sequoias in this
That's a
garden.
quarter-pound plant all day.
We gotta let these dogs out.
We love you, Jimmy John. How's your gorilla cookies doing there, man? Is it coming down today?
It's already down.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, she's hanging now.
Cool.
Maybe I'll get to trim it next weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on the weather. Right
got
now,
a
I got
couple more.
60 degrees and 60% humidity in there. So perfect.
That'll work.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, Parker. I'll do some HVAC shit. I'll go up under the house for $200. You think I'm bullshitting? You laughing? It's $200.
No, I'm laughing at Raging. He's like, that's why our plants look so big.
Yeah.
You got your eye in front of them. They
You're
look
too
like
damn
that.
short.
She's as big as me. She might be taller than me. No.
She probably is.
I got a plant in the
Everybody's
grow
taller.
room right now bigger than you.
Oh,
Yeah. Everybody's taller than me. I don't even feel bad. We'd be at CannaCon. They're gonna be like, where'd he
Fucking
go?
dwarfs out there taller than you.
I'll be the one carrying that stick with the 420
yeah,
thing
with
on it
the
like
flag-
this, so y'all can
with the
follow me
flag on
around.
top.
I'll be the one.
with the marker flag.
I'll be the one with the marker flag said 420. Be like Jimmy John. Jimmy John be walking around. Y'all like, yeah, that little motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, but tie that shit to my back. I'm about to tie that shit in the backpack to my back so y'all don't lose me in the fucking CannaCon.
And we'll give you a flare gun just in case we can. Flare guns the last resort.
I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help.
Short Eye's 5 inches shorter than you.
Oh, J Little.
It's
I'm telling you guys been to those raves where they got those little sticks where you can find each other and shit? I'm gonna put a weight in the backpack, put the broomstick in there and walk around with it. Y'all
Dude,
can
get a
find me.
helium balloon, then you can just float around.
What are you saying, Jimmy John? You like a little kid? You tend to wander off.
I will wander off.
Think about it. We can hook 2 party balloons to him and just
Y'all gonna need
around.
y'all gonna need to put one of those. Y'all gonna need one of those little straps in my hand to your arm, like a little chain on me and shit. Where you going? I'm going to get high.
Flip him to his
Oh,
collar.
they got them on belts now. You put a little belt on them. It's got a dog leash on it.
Have to be careful nobody steps on him. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Jimmy John be going around punching people in the kneecap.
Can he can reach that high?
That's about the high as it goes.
He jumps.
He jumps.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to take a bong hit when you're laughing.
You ever been hitting the nuts by a 200-pound guy? No, full swing. No. I'll fucking split your pelvis. I'll split your pelvis. You'll never have kids again. That's how they be.
You'd be like the juggernaut. He'd juggernaut your ass.
I'm telling you, I'm just throw me in the crowd. I'll just roll up in the ball,
Oh shit!
jump up, come running back with my little,
Jimmy
come running back with my little helmet on and shit. All right, throw me that way.
I'm seeing
Bowling with
Jimmy
Jimmy John just hit
Yeah.
with it.
We can do it. We can do it, man. I'm too little to fight, man. I just be like, leave me alone. I'm too little to fight.
Bowling with Jimmy John.
To the motherfucker, they too big. I got AIDS. No, I bite when you motherfuckers. You see the guy, he's putting on gloves. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just running. I'm running from him. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want no fights. Fuck that.
Mm.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'd better take another one.
I'm trying to build up courage to go snow blue.
Where are you going?
In my
Snorkel.
yard, go snow blowing.
Oh,
Clean up the fucking snow.
Man, I went to Sam's yesterday. They got no Tyson chicken nowhere, dude. None.
Good.
They
Oh,
took
yeah.
all the Tyson chicken that was
I
in the
told my
pack's
wife
out.
she needed to throw it all away.
No, I'm not throwing it away. I bought it. I'm not throwing it away. But I
Because
ain't
she
buying
said
no
to.
more.
But you know what? It worked out great because I didn't like it anyway, so she gave it away.
Well, what they did is they took it out and put it in Member Mark's bag. You know, Member Mark's, that's their house brand. They took it out. You should see it, dude. I went in there. The old lady, I was like, look, the whole fucking, there's no Tyson. They got ahead of that, like the Jimmy Dean sausage. They got like, they have 2 stacks of that Tennessee Pride now in there, and they ain't got no Jimmy Dean sausage in there. I was like, what? There's going to be some backlash over that shit, man. You're taking
There's
people.
There's a lot of
That's a-
companies tied to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a shit ton.
A lot of people though just see Tyson and they'll only do Tyson, but
Yeah.
the corporation that owns that owns a lot more, so it's a lot more.
Oh
than
yeah,
Tyson.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
getting it no matter what.
Yeah, you know, they said
I used to
Chick-fil-A.
haul
They
chicken.
came
I
out and
used to
saying
haul
Chick-fil-A.
chicken for Tyson.
Chick-fil-A is one of them companies that
Yeah, I'm
buys
telling
it.
you straight up. You let me find out which companies, bro. I'll never buy a fucking thing from them again.
There's a
I'm
list on there.
Go over all this bullshit.
Yeah,
These
I'm not going
motherfuckers
for it,
want to
man.
help everybody else. They need to go somewhere else and help them.
$95 billion. $95 billion. Somebody put $95 billion back into the Social Security fund that you took $2.2 trillion out of. And then we give all of our seniors, they say we're underfunded. It ain't going to make it. That's because you took money from it, motherfucker. That's why you put that $2.2 trillion in there. Everybody automatically gets a double the amount of Social Security that they're getting today automatically. And it's fully funded for the next 50 years with the $2.2 trillion that was taken from it. Even with the rules in place the way they are, you better, when you vote, you better vote that they don't never want to talk about that. They
You
take
know how
all
they
of our
do it,
money.
bro.
Yeah.
Once they take it, they don't never put it back.
Yeah, but they took it as a loan. If I'm not mistaken, they took it as a loan.
They never do.
No, I know they
do
sent all the
what
money
they want.
overseas.
Yeah.
They spent.
When they set up that Social Security fund, it was supposed to be used as a fund to draw against for the government to use and pay back. The problem is they don't pay it back.
And if they didn't even pay the interest that's on it that they took out of it, if they just put the 2.2 trillion back in there and didn't pay the interest, we'd all get double. Everybody right now would get double their check size today.
I'm okay
That's
with
too
that.
much.
Never gonna happen though.
Never gonna happen.
I'm
Never
still-
gonna. These.
Yeah.
That's what these millennials, the ones that are up here voting all this bullshit right now, trying to do that. They need to start thinking that they're not thinking about the future, but they got the power to vote for their Social Security to be done that way. You know what I mean? But they're not ever talking about. They always want to give money to everybody else,
Yeah.
but they ain't going to shore up our systems out here at home. You shore up that 2.2 trillion in the Social Security, you might get things to move a little bit more your way. You know what I mean? But you have to put the money back in Social Security. You have to, man. But they're not going to do it.
They're not going to do
And-
that.
They're not going to do it. I don't like that bullshit. Everybody says that they wait till the end when they ain't got nothing. I'm like, you better be. Did you know that if you don't make 50 grand a year, you're not going to max out on Social Security when it's your time? You have to make $50,000 a year to max out on Social Security.
And I think another thing too is that the working force now doesn't put as much money into Social Security as they used to.
Well,
Because
they
when
don't work. The working force nowadays really doesn't want to work, and they don't.
When I worked, I volunteered for every hour overtime I could get. Even though they took more money away from me, I made it up in Social Security. My Social Security check's pretty good. Okay, but I worked a hell of a lot of hours to get it. And if you're not paying money into Social Security, you're not going to get money back when you retire. And you're not going to keep funding the Social Security.
Which is
So
what's
you
really
guys
hard about
need
being
to
self-employed.
make sure you plan for your future. You
No, that's what I
gotta
was getting at.
gotta
That's what
put
I'm getting
money
at.
in to get money out of anything. So
Yeah,
unless you win
yeah,
a lot.
but you're not. Most of the guys, if you're not, I really meant what I said about the 50 grand. If you don't make 50 grand a year, you're not going to get Social Security like you think. You have to make 50,000 a year to meet the criteria of the Social Security system. Look it up. It ain't even it's like public knowledge. It's out there. You have to make 50 grand a year.
Well, I think the average Social Security monthly draw right now is $1,500 a month. I don't know who can retire on $1,500 a month
Fucking
Shit, I know
nobody.
motherfuckers living on $700 a month from Social Security.
or less. Yeah, when I was hooked at the campground, we got a lot of campers down here that are homeless. I was one of them for a while, and these guys are living on under $1,000 a month. I mean,
That's hard.
it's
That's
crazy.
hard, man. That's hard, dude. That's hard.
You ain't doing nothing. Barely eating.
You go into food banks to get food to eat. If you got that kind of money coming in, that's not good, man.
I even gave stuff to campers because I had it and they didn't. I mean, it's like, I mean, it's not fun being one of the homeless. And then, I don't wish that on anybody.
Parker, yes, I can. Actually, homie, I do vote all the time. There's a lot you don't know about me, but one day we'll sit down and share. I do vote all the time, every time. Promise you. There's certain states that got the privilege where they take it away when you're a felon. Not here where I live.
Mm.
You just got to know the rules where you at. I'm a tax-paying citizen, bro. I got fucking properties and everything. You gonna let me say something? Fuck that. I got people living in my homes and shit. Nuh-uh.
Hey, Canada, what's up, bro?
Yeah, hey, Canada. I seen you come in there. We always live in life, broski. You know that. Ain't nothing gonna stop that bullshit. We gonna do that. Live as best as I can, as good as I can is what I try to do. Is live as good as I can. If I
That's everybody's goal.
I don't know. Not everybody does that. Some people just live for the moment. What can I get right now?
Yeah. T-Bird is 65. Welcome to it. I'm 65.
Hell yeah, T-Bird.
I'm 65 as well.
T-Bird.
Fuck yeah.
Are you shitting me, bro?
American people are fucking idiots, most of them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And they play to the fucking dumb people. It's pretty obvious. All you gotta do is watch mainstream fucking TV. For fucking
You need to be in a state where you can vote, Parker. And for them to, if you think about it, when you look at the Constitution, as soon as you do your time and all that's over with, all your rights should be restored back to you, but they don't. They made them rules to keep you down for the rest of your life once you made a mistake. And they say, well, see, we can keep these guys over here doing this. That's what they did, Parker. If you look at the rules, you've done your time, served your debt to society after your time's over with, but that's not how it works. They test that shit on us, bro, and keep us fucked up the whole time, man. I promise you.
same thing down here. Indoor.
It's like the gun here in the state of Illinois. When you got out of jail back in the day, they gave you a $40 gold piece and a horse and a rifle when you got out of jail. Not no more. I mean, obviously not now, but that's what it used to be. And now it's like you get out of jail, you got to go sign up for social services and all that shit because you're a felon. Well, look at how many of these cocksuckers and ain't never been in trouble. They got these boss spots and all that, jobs and everything like that. I don't knock them. Hey, you never been in trouble, but
They
You
ain't gonna
can't
get
show up.
those. You'd have to have a ladder to get on them.
They give me a pony or like a big dog.
The miniature pony.
Hey, you get a Rottweiler.
You get a Rottweiler. But no, that's how it
Yeah,
is.
hell. They splurge. They give him a Mastiff.
If you guys look that shit up, man, it's a state. They do that shit just to keep you down. That's all. Yeah, they get that the whole political system is fucked up, man. If you look at in America the way they do it, it's fucking fucked up.
You wait and watch what happens, dude.
But I don't deal with
It's gonna be a fucking circus come election.
on the federal level. I don't want nothing. I don't really give a
They're
fuck.
gonna be so many repossessions and fucking people loses their houses, cars, and everything else. And then everybody's gonna be looking to the government to fucking save them, and the government's gonna be like, okay, we've got some money for you, and they're gonna start handing out crypto coins,
Or they're gonna
and
take
that's how they're gonna take away the cash, and that's how they're gonna implement the cryptos. You watch. So that everybody has to have digital cash, and then you do something wrong, and they're gonna go in and push a button, and all of a sudden you don't have any fucking money anymore.
Yeah,
It ain't right. I'm telling you, people need to fucking walk out.
they better quit fucking with AI too.
AI is here. AI is here.
Oh, I know it's here.
It ain't
It's here
going
more
nowhere.
more than what people think.
I'll tell you what. There's only
I
like
do a lot more than just fuck around on weed too. People need to
I was
know.
gonna say I got more hobbies than weed too. It's you do the if you look at the United States, there's only like 2, maybe 3 free states left in the United States. That's Montana, Missouri, Texas. That's it. They're fighting. They fight Missouri, Montana, and Texas are like the only 3 free states left. Their government stands with them.
Very much right now.
Yeah, they don't like the Fed government. They prove they don't like the Fed government by the shit that they do on a national level. I think those are the freest states, in my opinion. Humbly, in my opinion.
That's not how you do it. Only
What up, Josh?
this is how you do it.
Uh-oh. Are we bringing out the golden wrench?
I did.
Fucking crack somebody upside the head.
Hadn't seen that in a while.
The Blue Rangers, then he brought the golden one out.
He's got the one.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Look,
Be nice and be real or go away.
Yeah.
yeah, that's how you do it. I'll be down in Missouri all the time, guy. I'll be down there all the time.
Motherfucker no more.
The northern part and the southern part of Missouri. I'll be over there all the time. Biden been there for way too long. I agree. They got the career politicians.
We can't talk about politics. I'm just gonna get.
When are you going back to work, then, John?
Probably in 2 weeks, they said. As soon as this rain moves out of here next week. We got rain all
2
next
more
week.
weeks. Oh,
They're
wow.
probably gonna lay them off and hire fucking immigrants anyway. So.
What the fuck? Fuck no. You should say no. The fuck?
They work a lot cheaper, Jimmy John. That's what you got to understand.
I was
Not
just
where I-
thinking, $10 an hour and probably get a better job.
Fuck.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
Bubba, we're in this. Me and Bubba been fighting this fight for a long time. We're in the same area fighting this bullshit for a lot. And we're in the same. We do the same stuff for a living too. It's like it's rough, man. I'm glad to have the job that I have. I really am grateful for the work that I get and how I get it. Mine's not
Yeah,
really
all this-
predicated.
All you seasonal job guys, it's tough. Raining,
It's
and
season.
carpentry,
It's-
and all that stuff. If
Yeah.
it's raining, you can't build. And
Let me just say this: in Texas, where the guys live down there in Texas and do the same work that I do, they get paid $15 to $20 an hour. Is what they get paid to do what I do. I get paid $40 an hour to do what I do, plus benefits. They don't get all that down there. That's a rough state. Yeah, that's a rough state down there to work for what I do. That's rough. Mainly
100K each. I can tell
where you
right
live.
now, they start handing out $100,000 to illegal immigrants, there are gonna be fucking people robbing those immigrants straight up.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't think that was true when they were saying they were giving them all that money. Motherfuckers will go crazy. Only ones that ain't gonna say nothing is the ones that getting them big checks from their hotels that are housing everybody from the government. They're gonna keep their mouth shut, run this motherfucker as long as they can.
That's a mess.
I told her, we just stop giving the money away. Just stop giving the fucking money away. Keep the money right here. And fucking let them
Parker, you're right.
let everybody.
Everybody, most of the generations now, they want to have universal pay. They want everybody to make the same amount of money. They don't want bills. They just want the government to take care of them.
That's bullshit.
People feel like they should be taken care of instead of taking care of them fucking selves. I worked for everything I got. Nobody ever gave me shit.
Right here. I come from poor people.
I'm still fucking poor. What do you mean came from?
Yeah, no, we're poor. We're poor. We come from poor. We're poor people. We're not rich by any means. People, that's what's crazy, man. They're like, you got a nice house. I'm like, fuck you, fucking nerd. I had to work for this motherfucker. You see these calluses on my hands? And I ain't went to work in 6 months. The fuck out of here. I'll be damned if you try to come over here and take anything from me. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
a fucking worker. You don't even understand how hard it is on me to not even be able to go to work. To be in the pain I'm in every fucking day and have all the shit that needs to be done and not be able to fucking do it, dude. It is fucking, it sucks.
I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
I know.
No, you
I'm
do.
going through it right now. I can't do fucking nothing. It's driving
Imagine
me
going through that for 4 years straight. That's where I'm at right now. And every time I try to fucking do something, I end up down for fucking 3 or 4 days.
I remember when I first met you, you were telling me about that, and I've seen you deal with it for a few years now.
Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks, dude. I can imagine.
But I still get up every day and I try.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Unlike some of these motherfuckers that just get out of bed and expect a fucking check to show up.
If they could give you a job being
And I don't get a check. I don't get no fucking checks from nobody.
All right.
So
you get a greenhouse there. They need to hire you to be a grower somewhere. That'd be a cool job.
I ain't going to fucking be a grower for anybody. I ain't gonna go make them a bunch of fucking money. They can go get fucked.
Oh, they would probably pay you, right? You got the credentials to get in there and get and command over 120, 130,000 a year for
Those
just your
growers.
skills. Just depends if you get in with the right one. You could do it. You got enough skills. You could do it. Get paid like that. They hire these kids over here and make them apprentices. And in Illinois, at these little fucking marijuana shops they got over here, they're giving them like 30, 45,000 a year just to start out. 40,000 a year to start out. I was like, wow. That's how come they charge us $270 an ounce in the dispensary. You know, that's how they can pay for shit like that. Oh, I know a lot of people. Parker, right down the street from my house, dude. I could drive you guys down there right now on live. And there's like 300 people that took over this big parking lot next to the fucking police station down there. And they got tents. Dude, the city came and put a dumpster in the middle of it so they can throw their trash in it and everything. And it's fucking crazy. Right down the street, bro. Not even a mile from my house. There's 200
they were
people.
doing that here and fucking they went in with the fucking loader and started fucking picking all that shit up and threw it away.
Right here, there's 200 people, bro, with less than a mile from my house living outside. The church groups would be, I could take y'all and let y'all sit there and look at it. The church groups would be there this morning. They're bringing in breakfasts. They're bringing in clean socks and underwear. They're bringing in new tents. And the churches are giving them all this stuff right there. And the city's got like a shit storm going on right now.
Why are they fucking doing that? There's jobs out there. People need to go get a fucking job. Get out of your goddamn tent. Stop fucking sitting there feeling sorry for your fucking self. And, you know, fucking A.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Like all these people begging on the corners and shit. Oh, help me. You just stood there for 8 hours. You could have done that in a store and made money.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're making more money doing the panhandling.
Yeah.
They're making more money doing that.
Yeah. And
Them
a lot of
motherfuckers down here that drive
panhandlers all around the fucking country aren't even
and do
fucking
that
poor.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I knew one of
You
the,
see
I knew one of the
stories about
panhandlers. I knew a professional panhandler up in Atlanta who would take his wife and kids. They'd put on old dirty clothes, put the dirt on their face, and go out there and stand all day long in corners and that guy made 6 figures. And that's all they did was sit out in the sun for a couple hours a day and make money.
That's
Yeah.
So
crazy.
not everybody out there panhandling.
Back in '91, there was a couple that was doing that in Oklahoma City, and finally somebody caught on to them and got a hold of the news, and they secretly filmed them and stuff, and they saw them going back after they collected their money all day, taking off their shitty clothes, putting them in the trunk of the Mercedes, putting on nice clothes, getting in and driving away, showing up the next day. It's like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All over
That's what it
Atlanta.
is.
Yeah. Same thing.
That's how it be rough. It's rough, man. There's an excuse for all of it. Like I hear everybody say it all the time. There's something, but what are you gonna do, man? What is the real solution? Like I tell you what, there's one thing that there is a proven fact. The cities where there's people are working, the populations work more, they have less of all the societal ills when there's jobs that are available. And they say, like where I live, for us to have this homeless population this big, it's something fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's some fucked up shit somewhere. But what is the true answer, guys? That's the problem. There's people that are a lot smarter than us that don't have the answer. You know what I mean? And we can't, what is it? Do we throw more money at it? No, obviously we've done that for years. That's not working. What's the next? What is it? I mean, what else do you do? You can't take them. You can't make them work. They're not, if they don't want to work, they're just not going to work. And then in society, we take care of them. What do we do? I know, but where? No, I know, but there's a lot of people that won't. Man, you know better.
If you're dumb enough to not fucking want to be able to fucking support yourself, then fucking die. Not everybody's supposed to live.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's the
That's
facts.
Well,
It's fucking facts.
the population, too many people.
The fact, the trying to make sure that everybody lives to 100 is absolutely stupid.
That's true. There's not that many centurions anyway like that. People are fucking kill me with that, trying to get to be a centurion. You know what I mean? If you're going to be what is it? If it's not in your genes to be a centurion.
Bro, you know what the biggest problem is? We haven't had enough wars.
What?
Back hundreds of years ago, there was wars all the fucking time. There'd be fucking hundreds of thousands of people dying all the time. There was fucking big plagues that would come through and wipe out a bunch of people. Why? Because the population wouldn't be as big as this.
Genghis Khan wiped out 10% of the population on Earth during his reign. So, something was killing people.
It's just the way it is.
It was Genghis Khan. He was terrible. Not terrible. That motherfucker was a killer.
But you talk about war nowadays, and everybody acts like it's the craziest thing they've ever heard of. Well, there's been wars forever and ever, and the wars nowadays are nothing like they used to be. So
they're going to be they're annihilating wars is what they are now. They'll kill everybody in one bomb. They can kill 150, 300,000 people with one bomb. That's the problem.
in the fucking country, fucking the whole world with a few. Come on.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying that's the problem when you go to war now. You start getting all DEFCON with it. You're gonna kill population. Then there's gonna be nothing. I don't know. It's just what is the answer though? You know what I mean? Or is it really? Are we that far gone? Well, we need. What is it? What's the answer? What is the answer? People are like right now, border security, circling the wagons.
I think we just need to take over the world. Fuck it. It's how it used to be back in the day. If you wanted a fucking place, you went to it over.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's just rough. But back to growing marijuana, I'm really proud of all y'all for all the weed you guys grow. And all you guys in the chat, you're some great growers too. See, I tried to change the subject, but it didn't work. Everybody's still mad.
You're gonna have to show us that you're a real person. Unless you know this person. You know this person.
Yeah, up your
I know
face.
who he is.
It didn't work.
I
Who
know
is it?
who he is.
Everybody's
He
still
lives
mad.
right up the road from me. We see each other all the time, man.
Yeah, I know
Turn
this
your
person.
YouTube off.
Yeah, take a ball.
Too.
Morning, y'all.
Morning, Ghostblade.
Yeah, it's Ghost Blade.
Or Ghost Blade.
You got an echo going on. Something's on somewhere.
You turn your YouTube off in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mute
turn it
your
off.
YouTube in the background.
Can y'all hear me?
another something
Yeah.
on somewhere.
You turn your YouTube off in the background.
You have to.
Can you?
Yeah. Okay.
You
he'll
turned
be
it
back.
off, all right.
He turned it. He'll be back. He's like, not that off. Oh.
Control Alt Delete is the last resort.
To the last resort.
There's a lot of things that need to happen in this country to change, to ever get better, but it's going to make too many people unhappy and it won't work. So I don't know the answer.
I don't know the answer. I just try to take care of mine. Live within the system. Take care of mine and
we're
see how that goes.
on this planet to take care of ourselves, and that's really all there is. So,
I was gonna say, what's everybody's motherfucking brackets doing? Because I'm doing okay right now. Parker, where you got? Who'd you take, Parker? I'm gonna show you.
Nice. I gave away a whole bunch of plants the other day.
I'm in the 82 percentile on my bracket.
I don't do any
what
of
did
that
you give
shit.
away? You said you were sending stuff, Maine. What did you send?
I gave away a bunch of plants.
You said you had way too many.
Oh, yeah. I needed to get rid of them. I took clones from them and just got rid of them. I was gonna kill them, throw them out in the outside, but somebody came along that needed them. I was like, "Why hit your lucky day?"
Yeah, perfect.
I filled their whole back seat with plants, dude. They're like, "Oh my god, what do I do?" I'm like, "Well, you know, if you don't take them, I'm gonna kill them." So you know,
Right.
They're going in the back trash.
You had to
they
be
were already in the shop. They weren't even in the grow room no more. They had been out in the shop for like a week.
You're like, they're done. They're fucking done. Get them out there and let it go. Fuck.
I wish I would get closer to you guys. I'd be up there getting some of that stuff.
You just stay down there in Pollen country. You'll be all right.
Yeah, we're getting ready for rain too. There's about 8-inch yellow spikes on every tip of the pine trees down here.
Like you got all that shit everywhere.
Waiting for another good blow to get it all running around the place.
I've seen the memes. The yellow everything instead of snow. It's all yellow pollen.
I mean, it was so bad you can't even see 100 feet in front of you. The cloud will be so thick. I mean, it's just you're tearing up, and I'm not allergic to it, but boy, it makes me, just my eyes will be burned like you just poured sand in them, and the nose will run. But once it goes away, that's about it.
So
But yeah,
like
draw your name in your car and wash me and all that.
I took Houston, Parker.
I get like that when I take a big dab.
Mm-hmm.
Nose gets runny, eyes get dry and sticky.
It sounds like you're pretty used to that allergy, though.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing good. Though. What happened to you, Ghost? Come on back up. I'm doing okay.
Yeah. That's the thing, though, brother. I didn't have to pay to send anything. They came and got them.
Parker, I told you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you some as soon as they come to me. I'm gonna go right to the post office and send you some. I should get them tomorrow.
I don't make any money at all with my channel now, so I can't really be affording to just be shipping out a bunch of stuff. Sorry to everybody that is listening. Just the way it is.
You don't have to apologize. We're all poor.
No doubt about that.
Whatever happened to cash on delivery? Do they still do cash on delivery?
I have no idea.
It still costs you money to send it.
Yeah.
What? For COD?
I think it does. I think you have to pay an upfront cost because they got it. And if that person refuses it, then it comes back to you. Don't you have to pay something for that, for the COD?
I think you just have to fill out the COD paperwork.
Yeah.
Just a little
Yeah,
form.
I wonder. I thought there was
But I
a
don't-
cost for that.
I can't remember. It's been a long time
I've-
since my wife's delivered mail. So
Right. I was like, it's, you fucking, you can't really. Yeah.
Or you could charge $4,000 delivery for anywhere in the continental United States
Yeah.
and deliver it yourself.
Amazon got so much business. They rent U-Haul and Hertz trucks to fucking deliver stuff around here.
Yeah.
They getting paid.
yeah.
No shit, Bubba. I told her the house is the one we got right here. When I see what they were selling the one that's next door for, I was like, you motherfuckers, you're gonna, when I tell you $250,000, you're not gonna say no. I said that bitch ain't got a basement, ain't got the footprint I got. I was like, I know you're fucked. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You come over. Oh yeah, I ain't said shit.
Yeah.
I know exactly what he talking about.
Didn't I send you some stuff, Parker? I
I
don't
don't
know.
think there's many houses down here that are worth $2.5
Never
million.
need anything, just hit me up, bro. You know?
No, that's what I'm getting at.
I always got
If you
something.
seen the price on the one that, because my house ain't worth no fucking $250,000. You fucking crazy? Shit. But
Bro, they got
getting that-
mine valued at like $350.
Yeah, no, I believe
There ain't no way in this
I'm waiting.
world I would pay $350 for my own house.
and that's what they'll do. They'll come around. Your city's going to come around and be like, we need to reassess the value of our town, and they'll come and they'll reassess the value of your home, and they'll put it not from where you bought it at, but they'll assess it at like 80,000 more. Your taxes automatically go up consummate to the fucking
You wanna know what they
assessment
did
that
to
they
us?
put on you. I'm like, you're fucking stupid. You better get a lawyer. No, but
Dude,
this
our
house ain't
taxes
worth
were
that.
all reasonable,
Yeah.
and the towns didn't like it, so they brought in a tax assessor from Massachusetts, where your property values were exponentially higher already. You know what I mean? So everybody's values went up like 30% after this dude went through and did the new tax evaluations. So everybody's taxes went up 30%.
Do you want me to tell you what one of the key factors is in assessing your town over again? They have to meet a criteria: water and sewer. If they have a 2-line water and sewer system, and it goes in like those subdivisions and those parts of towns that are going in, that is one of the determining factors. Big determining factor is the water and sewer is big. If you have a 2-line system for that shit, they bring those people in. They got to meet a threshold before they're allowed to reevaluate like that, and that's one of the factors. It sucks. So if they're doing like in my town where I live right now, they cannot afford to update the systems, so they can't come in like and assess our shit over because you're not improving my quality of life from the government side. You know what I mean? It's not like you're not putting money into it, but yet you're going to try to take money from me. And if you ever notice, they always tax the water at your house. They put all the new taxes on the water bill.
I don't have
Always.
one.
No, but I'm saying it like for guys like us that do, it's always on the water.
I would never live somewhere where I had to pay for my water and sewer.
No shit. Dude, that's a good lifestyle. Not to have. I mean, we pay for it.
Yeah, I don't.
I pay.
I paid for mine when I had the well put in, I paid for it, and when I had the septic put in, I paid for that.
Right.
That's it.
Right. No. But maintenance on that is different too, right? You got maintenance costs, don't you?
Like what? A couple $100 every couple of years.
Yeah. See, that's way cheaper, dude. I pay well over $1,500 a year for my water bills.
Yeah.
And that's just 2 people. That's 2 people. Well over $1,500 a year. That's actually being
right. So actually, by growing your weed and using your water from your house, you're actually charging yourself even more money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I want a
Yeah,
rain
That
barrel
water's
system.
free.
I should build a rain barrel
That's
system.
true.
I should. It's expensive, man. To live where I live, it's expensive. It is. What's fucking gas where you guys are at? It's $3.79 here. What's gas for you guys?
308.
It's
Yeah.
like 330 or so here.
Yeah.
Coyote, what's it over there?
The what?
What's gas cost over there a gallon?
Oh shit. Oh, gas like $3.29.
$3.79 here, guys. $3.79 for no fucking reason.
I only buy gas about once a month for my truck, so I really don't know. In the work vehicle, I don't care what it costs. I just fill it up.
No, I'm just yeah. No, I'm serious. I'm being serious, man. It's fucking.
Yeah, I
I
don't
couldn't believe.
that no reason thing. Ours just went up like it was 180 or 285. It was about 2
Yeah,
or
the,
3
the
weeks
last
ago.
tank of
And
gas
now
I
it's
bought, I
308.
paid $2.49 for, but now the other day I seen it on the news, it was $3.29.
No, $3.79 right now. We went to the store yesterday. I was like, son of a bitch.
350. People
I'm not seeing anybody say $3.79 yet.
Yeah, it did go up. That's what I was just seeing. Was in 3 days' time, it went up like 30 cents a gallon here.
Yeah.
You guys are all way cheaper than us.
Nothing wrong at this rate.
If you want the cheapest gas in America right now, it's in South Carolina. It has been for a long time.
I think it always is there.
Kidding.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All the driving I've done around South Carolina's always had lower than Georgia. In Texas, why the hell are you so high when you're pumping it out of the ground right there? Come on. They got a pump in their backyard and you're charging $5 a gallon.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Shit. Premium's over $4 a gallon here.
Yeah,
Ain't
it is.
doing it, Puggin.
It's like $1 more a gallon for the premium as it is for the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yep.
I don't know why anybody would spend that extra $1 a gallon. It doesn't make any sense.
That shine burns your pistons. Been there,
You just
done that.
gotta have the right ratio mixed with your 87.
Yeah. I ain't that good of a chemist, but it will run an engine. I know. I run a lawnmower on it one day.
Yeah, it's a little hot for a mower.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm just gonna show you.
All right.
Look, these motherfuckers, 380 fucking gas. You see that?
Free.
Where's that? Regular?
Where I'm at for regular.
For
It says it
regular?
right here. Yeah, man.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna pop off here. I'm gonna go get this fucking snow cleaned up.
I told you guys it was
Enjoy
380.
your day. Enjoy the birthday party.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'll enjoy the party, but up
Shovel
till
snow.
then,
Shovel snow.
Yeah.
Snow.
He's
Yeah.
gonna use a
All right, man.
snowblower.
Have a good day.
My boy.
Have a good
Later,
day.
Love you too.
Hey, David,
He did it, like it.
See you, brother.
I'm getting the lawnmower out today. I ain't even fucking around. I gotta take the
Yeah, I got
lawnmower
you.
out.
I need to.
Yeah.
I
Me
noticed
too.
it's about 8 inches tall out there in spots.
Again. Well, I'm gonna head out too, brother.
All right,
I
brother.
will
Yeah,
see you
we've
guys
done
later.
2.5 hours. We did a good show. I got a bunch I
Oh,
got to
really?
do. I got to water the plants and start cleaning that kitchen. I got to fight the dishes today, whether my arm wants to or not.
There you go. All right.
Everybody
Great
have a
chatting with you.
peaceful day, and everybody
All right.
cheers.
See y'all. Bye.
Hey.
There we go.